What's happening? This is a quick update, vlog number 13, I believe. And I'm on my fourth week, and I'm rocking pretty good right now. I hit the gym the last couple of days. That's what's different from the last update. I did chest and then I did back yesterday, and I'm gonna hit legs today because my arms are actually kind of sore from. My arms are actually sore from doing chest, which is pretty cool. And my biceps are sore from doing back because you'll pull in some of your bicep muscles when you're working back. A lot of compound movements will do that. So I've been focusing mostly on compound, really sticking with the 5x5, trying to start with 5x5s or move into 5x5s. I might even finish with 5x5s. I know that's not totally recommended all the time, but that's been really pretty solid for me. Like I finished with some 5x5s on butterflies, and my inner chest is sore as balls. So working out pretty well. The other thing is I jumped my carbs up quite a bit, and I bumped my fats this week. So I'm at 2,700 calories a day, and I am at about 300 grams of carbs a day, and lost a little bit of my Vegas weight. Or birthday week weight, or whatever you want to call it, wedding weight, all the crap that I did and ate and all that stuff. I'm back down to about 190, a little shy of 192, so like 191 and change. And the cool thing about that is that I've increased significantly my carbs. I went for it all this week, and over a 2-week period, I've increased my carbs by 100 grams. So I'm getting pretty aggressive at this point. I really want to test and see, like, where is my body at. No matter what happens though this week, so it's Wednesday today, no matter what happens, I'm going to hold at 300 grams this week. 300 grams of carbs, and I'm at about 90 to 95 grams of carbs, of fats per day. And then I'm still hanging out around 170 on protein. So I'm going to keep that there. The plan is that I will maybe jump up another 50 next week, see how my body reacts to that. So I could go to 350 on carbs, and I'm probably going to bump my fats up to 100 grams. So that's going to add in, I don't know what's the math on that, 200, that's like 300 calories-ish. So I'm going to try and bump that. 300 calories will put me at 3,000, which, looking back at my first week, my goal was to be at 3,000 calories by Thanksgiving, and I thought that was probably a little too aggressive, but I was going to try for it. Looks like that's going to happen, which is badass. I mean, that's really great. I can't believe my body's responded the way that it has. So I'm going to keep pushing, and really, I'm going to push the carbs here. So I think I'm probably going to hang out at about 100 grams of fat a day. I don't think I'm going to go too much beyond that. Mostly good fats. So taking in, avocados and some nuts and some, peanut butter, or I've been eating a lot of hummus lately, which is freaking awesome. But other than that, I'm going to really push the carbs. So my goal is, my new goal, by year end, I'd like to be sustaining my weight at 400 grams of carbs a day. That's a year-end goal. I'm not going to vlog every day or every couple of days like I've been doing through the end of the year, but I will kind of give updates here and there, at least once a week. Maybe every few days I'll drop one on here. I'm sitting at 191 pounds, 2,700 calories a day. I'm at 300 grams of carbs a day, 90 fat, and 170 protein. So if you're wondering what my macros is. And really, like I said, I just want to bump that by the end of the year. I mean, I really want to crush it. And I think I get to, let's say, January, and I'm able to maintain it at 400. I'll have to make a game time decision on if I want to push that up and do more carbs, or if I want to start kind of a cutting phase, like fat loss phase, which I would pull back some of my carbs, not a lot. I'm thinking I might do that, but it's probably a little too soon to see. If I'm hanging out at 190 still, and I'm taking in 400 grams of carbs a day, or 425 or whatever, then I don't know, man. interested to see exactly how far I could push myself. But if I've done it once, I can do it again. So I would like to be completely done with my, my belly fat around the midsection and lower back. Still got some fat hanging out there. So I'd like to be done with that completely in time for, in time for spring. So that ought to be easy to do with just moderate pullbacks and carbs and continuing to lift really, really heavy and maybe incorporating some HIIT cardio, because I haven't been doing any cardio at all the last few weeks. So we'll see how it goes. Updates keep coming until the end of the month, and or until I hit my 30 days or so. So anyway, that's it. Peace.